Hello, I am Dr. Marytherese Agwara. Today I will be speaking on the role of faculty members in summarizing lessons. Instructors prepare and deliver lessons for students to understand the topics they present as well as the structure of the delivery. Summarizing entails analyzing and filtering the important from unimportant ideas while including the main points and condensing the information to concise sentences. When we are summarizing, we are focusing on main points. This skill is very challenging to a lot of people. As you know, several concepts can be summarized. For instance, one can summarize a story, one can summarize an essay, or even an article. For the purpose of this presentation, I will focus on the summarizing done in the classroom by students and instructors. Although the summarizing and commenting on is classroom bound, the concepts can be applied outside the classroom. Summarizing, in this case, can be looked at in two folds. The summarizing done by an instructor after he or she finishes teaching, or the summarizing done by students. And the instructor will summarize the topic he or she presented to the student by recapping the main ideas and important aspects of the topic without repeating the entire lecture. On the other hand, students can summarize the topic the instructor presented to them by summarizing the entire lecture using their own words to write what they understood from the lecture and a few sentences including the main ideas and other important aspects in short and clear version. For the students to effectively summarize the lesson presented by instructor, there are certain principles they should bear in mind while summarizing in the classroom. Students should first pay attention and understand the lecture as well as keep notes while the teacher is lecturing. While keeping notes, students should endeavor to capture the main ideas and the important aspects of the lesson. After listening to the instruction, students can then start summarizing. The first sentence of the summary should say the main concepts pertaining to the topic, while subsequent sentences will be on the relevant points. Students should be very careful not to plagiarize from what the instructor already mentioned while lecturing. So, paraphrasing is highly encouraged. While summarizing, personal opinions should not be included. Repetition of the entire lesson or lecture as presented by the instructor is not necessary. So there are importance to summarizing. Summarizing is an important skill for students to acquire, which they will use in their different roles in life. It allows an instructor to know the students, to know if the students have any confusion in the topic presented, on the topic presented, and whether they understood what the teacher presented during lecture or not. It improves students' memory and help them to recall the important parts of the lesson. Now, because many students find summarizing challenging, Instructors need to direct students' gaze to summarizing by laying emphasis on it while teaching. Now, remember, this information is subjective, so feel free to make comments to show how the presentation resonated with you. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.